The car's steering rack has been quickened, too. But there are no widened axle tracks here, and no lightweight suspension arms or dedicated knuckles of the sort we're beginning to see on hot hatchbacks at this level, which allow car makers to adjust ride height and suspension row center position more freely, and independently of each other. Rear suspension, like that of the regular Yaris, is by torsion beam. The car's engine ought to be a strong selling point, a supercharged 1.8-liter petrol 4-pot built by Toyota in the UK but tuned by Lotus to a similar specification as the ones that powered Hethel's Elise sports car. Producing 209 bhp, just shy of 7,000 revolutions per minute and 184 pounds-foot of torque, it makes a refreshing change from the smaller capacity turbos that power most cars within this niche. And, fitted with a center exit exhaust designed specially for the car, it sounds great when it's working hard, waspish, brassy and slightly rough-edged. It's as if this Gazoo had a giant kazoo, and blew it for you just as you wanted it to. And, well, if you don't like it, boo to you too. The Yaris grmn has some excellent ultra-suede sports seats that hold you in place very securely. A pity, then, that the place in which they hold you isn't quite where you'd ideally like to be. You sit high at the controls, close to the pedals, and with a provision for driver legroom that anyone taller than 6 feet 2 in will likely find troubling. But somehow the car also fails to give you quite enough steering column reach adjustment, and its pedal layout also puts too much fresh air between brake and accelerator to make for easy heel and towing, something that drivers in the market for a performance car of this focus and flavor are likely to want to do. In broader terms, plenty might find fault with the car's perceived cabin quality given the price they're being asked to pay. The fascia is undoubtedly dark, plain, and both antiquated and cheap-looking in places, although that's likely to bother those primarily interested in the drive.